Well, over the weekend, there was a particular social media owner who was seen at a political rally in Pennsylvania. Elon Musk appeared alongside Donald Trump. And this is not a conversation about the politics per se, but it is something that dovetails with a piece of data that I came across in recent days, which was how different people are feeling towards Tesla itself as a brand. And over the past year, Democrats' affiliation or appeal towards Tesla has fallen from about 42% down to 24%, but Republican appeal for Tesla is actually only up from 23% to about 26%. So there seems to be a little bit of a political problem brewing for one Elon Musk, and that had me looking even further. Is this a long-standing problem for companies now? In a bifurcated America, Tom, where everyone has a political opinion that they wear on their sleeve, are companies at risk of seeing underperformance because certain individuals, consumers just won't buy their product? If it's Tesla and Elon Musk, or if it's something like Bud Light with InBev a few years ago when they had their marketing campaign that bothered a lot of people on the right, we saw their share price take a hit. So as we start off here, I guess as a Tesla owner, I wanted to ask you, explain to us, do you find that the politics seeping into financial markets is changing how you view these products or even how you view the share prices?
I mean, personally, sure. I mean, I always like to, remind people that that's why, like, Jordan was very, never said much about politics. He always said, Republicans buy sneakers too, which made sense. I wish Elon had kept his mouth shut because but I wish he's kept his mouth shut about a lot of things. And yeah, I would say as somebody I'm on my second Tesla. Both my kids have Teslas, and I definitely like the car. I will not buy another one. So
because of Elon's?
Yeah, because of Elon. No, this is...
You owned a Porsche. They didn't do a lot of good things in years past.
This is before...
Where do we draw the line? When do you stop?
Don't say we. I'm allowed to have my own opinion about anything. But
where do you draw the line?
I felt this before Elon came out and jumped around on stage, whatever. I don't care. I'm talking about going back to like the whole Twitter thing.
His Howard Dean scream moment.
Yeah, the whole Twitter thing and everything else. Like, he just pissed me off just from all his nonsensical chatter and everything else. I lost all respect for him. I mean, my next car will be an electric car for sure because I love the electric cars. It won't be a Tesla. So I'm debating. It actually is a good thing because I get to try something else out. So I'm thinking Lucid, maybe Rivian. I don't know. Just
10K bid on the Tesla. Really piss him off. Sell it undervalued. That's what you should do. You really want to get Elon back? Sell it in the ground. Sell it.
I should have bought a Cybertruck.
Dirt.
I should have bought a Cybertruck and turned around and sold it, right?
Sell it for nothing. Oh. Really piss him off. Am I right, Chris? You want him?
But he pissed me off like a year ago. It had nothing to do with recently. So yeah. I mean, I think
it's the shareholders that own it.
There are other people that, I don't care what their political opinions are. Like, I really don't. So like, if somebody says something, I'm like, okay, that guy's an idiot, but I'm still going to buy their product. I have friends.
So why him? Why single out him?
Because I don't like all this other bullshit. But I have friends like all over the place. I mean, half my friends are idiots, but I still like them because they're my friends. There's nothing I can do.
Present company included?
Present company included. I mean, like, I have a lot of friends.
Sorry, Chris, guilty by association right now.
Some of my best friends are on the other side of the aisle, and all I can do is say, you know what? You're
an idiot.
I think you're an idiot, but you're still one of my best friends. So that's life in the big city. So I'm fine with it. That's life. That's the way it should be. Half your friends should, we should surround ourselves with people that think differently than us. I'm fine with that. Listen, half our viewers.
So let me ask you, when do you draw the line? Is it amount of years? Do you give him penance after 5 years, 10 years? Will you go back to a Tesla in 20 years? Lord have mercy, you're still with us?
I can't tell you that. I don't know the answer.
Okay.
I don't know the answer.
All right.
I mean, I love my Tesla.
Your wife drives a Porsche.
She drives whatever she wants. Like just like Trump said, I have no control.
Is she an idiot too? Might as well. I'm going to get you.
I have no control.
I am going to get you before your anniversary weekend to mess this up.
My lawyers advise you not to answer that question.
I have no control over what she says or does. Be very fair about that. She is her own person. She does not care what I think. But I guess, whatever. I mean, I don't think it's that big a deal. I think the problem for Elon would be more what drives me crazy. It wasn't so much his political views. It was more, I don't like people that abandon the places that they started in. Like, I don't like firms. I'll bring it back to Chicago. I don't like firms that move out of Chicago because they have some stupid reason, oh, there's too much crime. Oh, it's too expensive, whatever it is. And they go somewhere else. I feel like there's a certain amount of loyalty that you have to pay to, like I would never move our company out of downtown Chicago, because this is where, we're able to build two great companies, and it's got a diverse economy. It's easy. It was easy for us to raise capital here. This is a really important place to me. I would never move because I could save a few pennies in taxes somewhere else, like that kind of thing. That pisses me off more. Mm-hmm. So I think Elon moving out of California for whatever reason kind of pissed me off more.
I think Elon moved out of California because of the money, and also when he wants to file lawsuits, he's more likely to find judges
I don't care
in Texas.
Like I got mad at Ken Griffin for moving out of Chicago, and I get mad at other firms that move out of here, when they, for whatever reason. I just don't like playing that game.
Well, I bring all this. We have a big Tesla event this week, right? On the 10th, not today or tomorrow, but on Thursday, we'll have the RoboTaxi Day.
Yeah, I don't have
volatility.
Our Tesla position right now, Chris, are minuscule. I can tell you exactly what I have on.
IV rank is high, 84. Monthly implied volatility is going to be high too. It's in the 70s. Has earnings October 23rd on top of your 10.
They're killing premium in Tesla today, just so you know. So, which is a good thing for us. We're short the 195 310 strangle. It's $8.05 right now. We're short that strangle in there, and Tesla's been pretty good to us, as a trading vehicle.
Good liquid markets. It's got good movement to it. You both.
I mean, the two best stocks in the world to trade, and they've been this way for a while now, are Tesla and NVIDIA. I mean, if you were to pick one, two, outside of the ETFs, Tesla and NVIDIA are the two best trading vehicles there are for equities. I mean, right? You wouldn't say there's no.
Yeah.
I don't even know what number 3 would be. I mean, it'd probably be Apple and Amazon 3 and 4, but I don't even know if that's the case. What would you say? Take ETFs out of the equation. What are the top 4 or 5 trading vehicles for equities? It's Tesla and NVIDIA for sure, number 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Then I think it's Apple and Apple. Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe there's something else.
NVIDIA has 48 million shares traded today.
Apple,
Tesla already has.
I did.
12.
I put them in 3 or 4.
Yeah. Maybe Microsoft. Another one.
No, Microsoft sucks.
Apple's only at 6 million traded.
And Microsoft.
It's the market's NVIDIA and Tesla.
Markets suck in Microsoft. And you know what? And Meta's the same thing. I don't like the markets.
Yeah, but Amazon has tight liquid markets. I mean, there are a few. I mean,
I said Amazon and Apple.
I'm trying to get more.
Yeah. I mean, that's it. Okay, sorry, Chris. I didn't want to sidetrack you.
No, not at all. We have this RoboTaxi Day coming up. Volatility is fairly high. Do they actually have a product here to bring to us, or is this just another one of Elon Musk's P.T. Barnum-like episodes where he promises us the moon and then we get a piece of cheese instead? FSD has not arrived yet. It's been talked about for years. The rumors are that they're putting an FSD stack into an actual humanoid robot, and that's just going to be the driver. So you could have a robot driver for your car now. I don't know if that's what this event's about. I don't know how many more castles in the sky Musk can promise, given that he has this deteriorating backdrop of public trust in him, where, again, independents, they're feeling a little bit better about Musk, but Democrats' trust in him has fallen off a cliff, and Republicans, they don't buy EVs, so they don't have a good opinion one way or the other. They really haven't changed. Who's going to purchase these products? Who's buying robots to drive their cars, if they even exist? So volatility is high. You got to sell calls here.
What would your wife do with all this free time? She doesn't have to drive you around anymore. If you were to get a robot to drive you around, what would she do?
Don't listen to him. Sorry. Listen, you can be a robot. You can be replaced by a robot.
Mm-hmm.
God, jeez. My wife.
Hey, don't let me get on you. Okay, you know what I've heard from you last couple of days? Mets box. Hamptons. What was the other thing? My aunt owns a golf course. I mean, I got some bones to pick with you too eventually. So you just relax over there. I'm coming for you next.
My aunt owns a golf course. What is that?
You said that.
You come out here, and we'll take care of you, Tony.
That's a deal. Thank you.
My aunt owns a golf course.
Yes. True.
In the Hamptons.
In the Hamptons, okay? I mean, I got a bone to pick with you too over there.
I like the Hamptons.
Never been. I've never been. I'm true to my people.
You never been to the Hamptons?
No, sir.
It's nice.
I'm sure it is. It looks beautiful. I've seen the pictures. Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to drive somebody up there. I mean, when I was car service.
Nice.
That's
somebody from Brooklyn said, "Hey, young man, take me to the Hamptons." Yes, sir.
All right. What else you got, Chris?